Hello, Big Marcel. I see you. Hi, how are you? Hi, Big Marcel. How are you? Hello. Sorry, I'm a little rough. Hello. Share the link, guys. Share the link. Let's get people on. Ooh, that's rough. I'm trying to. I think it's too wide. Give me a second. Trying to make it fit my screen. Hello, Emmanuel. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me and can you see me? All right. Let me see if I can share my screen immediately. We're already running late. Beautiful. Hi, Okuchi. Hi. Ishaku. How are you? Let me share the link, guys. And let me tell them that we are live. We are live. All right. Welcome, welcome. Share the link. Tap that like button. Let's push this. Let's push this. BTC. So I have some I have some beautiful zones for on gold. Give me a second. I want to know why this thing is shaking, 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 shaking. Okay, I'm going to share now one more time. Yeah, we are back. Share, 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 and like, share and like. So I have two zones I'm waiting for on gold. Okay. I have two zones I'm waiting for on gold. I it out. Okay. I'm waiting here at 5,125. I'm waiting here at 5,125. If gold will do us the honor to sweep this liquidity. I have 5,125. I have 4,942. There's another zone I'm looking at. I don't know if it will come back down low. All right. But I also set a buy limit there just in case. All I have to do is set a buy limit here, put the SL, set a buy limit there, and put the SL. That's all. But hopefully, that's if gold will come back 494. If it comes back to 4,943. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. Okay. I'm going to start from the beginning. We're going to, do a proper top-down analysis on gold. All right. Proper top-down analysis on gold. So we've been seeing gold rallying up. Nothing much to see on the monthly. Nothing much to see on the weekly. Nothing much. Sorry, I put those levels there for a reason. I don't even think it's coming down anymore. So I'm deleting them all. All right. So that was the ultimate. This 4,400 was the ultimate download. Daily, let's look at the daily. It's beginning to make some sense. The daily is beginning to make some sense. We are seeing some structures on the daily. Okay. Gold is long-term bullish, definitely. Okay, that was the last break of structure here. All right, it pulled back down. If I use my fib, this is what I do. I always use, once I see high and low, I'm pulling my fib, and you can clearly see it came into our beninging zone here. All right, it came into this zone, all right, to continue the move. All right, Christian Junior, hi, what's up? All right, so now we know that she's pushing up from here, and she's been giving us a continuous high, higher high and higher low. Okay, I'm going to repeat this here because this is what we are looking at now as we go closer to the market. Okay, just stay with me. High, low, high, low, high. Okay, so a lot of people were expecting to pull back down, which is why I was targeting a sell, but that's fine. Let's keep going. All right, now if I wanted to use my fib from this zone here to this zone, I'll be waiting for the market to come back around here, and I'll be showing you why on the 4-hour time frame. But for now, let me just clear this. Let me just take this out. Okay, which is why I was looking at 4943. So let's go straight to the 4-hour. I'm taking this out as well. We've established what? It is making a trend up. It is making a trend up. We've established that it is making a trend up. All right. Now we have seen that this was the last low and the last high formed. Naturally, if everything were okay, is to look for the next possible zone close using this fib. I love to use my fib a lot. That is all I use, my fib. Using my fib, I want to see the market come back down to the beninging zone. Aside that, why? I'm seeing liquidity formed here. You see this place where I took some buys previously? This place, a serious trend line liquidity formed here. Okay, a serious trend line liquidity formed here. And there's a nice order block untouched here. This is the 4-hour time frame. The market might not necessarily get back there, but you cannot overlook it. So I have a buy limit set at 4943. This zone here. Give me a second. And for those that are in my, is it 4943 or 4923? Let's see. Yeah, between 49. Yes, between 4943 and 49. Yeah, between 4943 and 4923. Exactly. So I'm expecting that the market could come down here with the way the US is, the dollar, the USD, DXY is pushing up. I'm expecting that the market might dump down to this zone, but there are other options on the lower time frame. Let's look at the 1 hour. Now we know that the market didn't come back here and it pushed up and it pulled down back into this zone here where I could see liquidity. In fact, I was too slow yesterday. I would have caught that move, but by the time I noticed it, it had already moved from here. There was liquidity swept here. Okay, or even here if I want to pick this one, but there was liquidity swept here, and there was what, a nice zone on top, just like a support at this zone. So here, all right, this area. So it came back there and pushed up. All right, it came back there and pushed us and gave us a new break of structure here. No, I don't need that. Templates, please. All right, and formed a new break of structure right there. All right, now we have zone, we have a bottom, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have liquidity formed in between, And I mean, it's hard for me to actually ignore this zone. So I'm going to use my fib one more time here. So this zone as well is where the market could be coming into. Let me just reduce this one. This one is too big. So on a lower time frame, there's a possible zone waiting here. In fact, I already cried that this thing might have possibly left me. But then I see liquidity to be swept. It looked like it came here to create liquidity and could still come down even further. So looking at it, I already cried that this thing has left me. But then this looks like liquidity. All this looks like liquidity waiting to be grabbed here. So the next possible POI is this rejection block I see here around this zone. Okay, I'm taking this out. So I was already crying, this thing has left me. It came into my beninging zone, but the liquidity was far up here. So I was like, no. It might still form liquidity, which is what it did with these two. If you can see clearly, all right. If you can, Victoria, how can you be asking which pair is this? How can you be asking which pair is this? Come on, it's right. It's here. You can see it here. You can see it here. Come on. Hi, Trade Space. How are you? Okay. So I'm seeing this beautiful liquidity, and this is another possible entry. Another possible entry I'm seeing on a smaller time frame than the 4 hour. Okay. So I'm just going to wrong. Whoa, this is a 1:10. This is a 1:10. Okay, it's a 1:10. Come on, what's that? Okay. Can you guys still see my screen? Can you guys still see my screen? Look like my internet went off for a bit. Can you guys still see my screen? All right. All right. How about now? Beautiful. So we have two zones. I'm looking at 4. Let me just type this one out for you guys first. 5129. Okay. SL, I'm looking below this zone like 5166. 5166. SL 5166. And TP is next high, or you're holding all-time high. Just hold it. Just hold it. If it goes, just hold it, okay? Hold it. But be aware that DXY is pushing like a mad dog this morning. I don't understand what is happening with DXY. So be aware you can take something off the table at this zone. All right. You can take something off the table, or this high. You can take something off the table and then wait for. But I'm just going to be saying first TP I see here is this high, which is 522, 5246. And then TP leave open 80 high. So there's a possibility it could keep going from this zone. All right. It can keep going from this zone. Then second zone is here. Yeah, this zone here, this zone looks good. Hopefully it doesn't go below, because gold is crazy, yeah. So on the 4 hour, this zone here, just right below this other block, because give me a second, guys. Just right this below this other block. I needed this information a long time ago. So between 4943, just set the 2 buy limits, because you don't know where it's coming to. Between 4943 and between 4923 and 4943. All right. So I'm just going to pick SL just right below there and give it like 100 pips SL, because it's crazy. Gold is crazy now. Give it like 100 pips SL. It likes to spike, but this could possibly hold, So SL, I'm looking at giving it like 4913. That's 100 pips. 4913 or 4910. Yeah. For my VIPs, the app called this. The app called this. The first SL is not correct. How? I'm coming. Let me just type this before I lose my train of thoughts. TP452, TP5246. Hi, I'm on YouTube. Talk later. Yeah, 5246. Sorry, a lot of things are going on at the same time. So, and also, I want to look at this thing with this SL. What's wrong with the SL? The SL 4913. The first SL. I saw it on the 1 hour time frame. The first SL. Fun 5118. What did I type? Sorry. 5. Oh, sorry guys. 5118. SL was, oh, you're correct. Yeah, you're right. 8. Okay, thank you so much, Sophia. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right, so that's it for gold. Give me a second, guys. And I need to forward this to this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. I think I'm done. I'm just going to turn that off. That's for gold, guys. So you can set this down and let's wait patiently. Remember the first zone and the second zone. Just put your SL and relax. Now we are done with gold. I want to see, let's look at BTC, because over the weekend, BTC was looking bullish. It broke through. So we're going to look at it from the beginning, because we also knew that if it was going to break through, we should be selling. So it broke through and didn't really come back to retest that triangle. So we saw this on TikTok on Sunday. We saw that TikTok on Sunday. Like, okay, it could break and then retest and dump. So, but it didn't retest. So I'm just going to clear everything and we'll do everything together from the top. Somebody said, Jefferson said, Excel is, what's going on? Am I distracted or what? Excel is wrong again. It should be what? 500. Well, if you want to put it there, that's fine. Please go ahead. It's too low. I know the people I work with. I'm just going to give it a 100 pips SL, to be honest. I'd rather just give it a 100 pips SL. So this is fine. If you want to keep your own at 5088, which is very good, please go ahead. This is right below the this thing for me. That's the way I set it, right below the order block. So Jefferson, if you can hold it for till, your SL is that big and you can hold it for 5088, please go ahead, I beg. Thank you. So let's go back to what we were doing. Monthly. This is our BTC. All right. What I'm seeing with BTC. Weekly. This baby is dumping all the way. Hey! Lordy, Lordy, Lord. It didn't even give us the small buy we were anticipating. Okay. What if he keeps selling to... it's possible. It is very possible. That one is as in the rumors going around about BTC. It's very, very, very possible, guys. Very possible. So right now, let's look at it. This was my change of character, if you ask me, because if I pull my fib, give me a second. I hate to see this crosshair. Very annoying. It actually reacted here. My Beningin zone, it actually reacted there. It actually reacted there at my... Okay, it actually reacted there. So this was a proper pullback, all right? And then it broke the high. It was a proper pullback that broke the high. So I'm just going to be putting my change of character right here. Okay. So that's like a change of character to me. This thing, the way it's dropping, is Bitcoin really going to $0? So that's the weekly. Let's see how a daily looks. Okay, let's see how the daily looks. I can even see what it's been doing here, Seth. Okay, that was the first break, retest over here at 90K. It dropped. Change of character happened here. All right. There was a nice order block close to that change of character, broke through. Let's see. Broke through. Let's see it on the 12 hour. Let me see. Yeah, beautiful one there. Broke through. That matched with that. So another one just happened again there. Okay. No, don't worry. The OGs know, they know what I'm doing. The OGs know what I'm doing. If the OGs know what I did here, they know what I did here. So it did not pull back, which is what we were waiting for. I didn't see that pull back. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it did not retest. It did not retest. It went down even further. Let's see the 4 hour. Okay, went down even further. I would have loved to really see that retest. Okay, came back, fair value gap, 50%, went down even further. Okay. Watch your gold. Watch your gold, guys. Watch your gold. All right. Tapped into there, went even further. Refused to pull back. It's still going down. I'm looking for another zone for us. So broke structure here. Okay, broke structure there. Pull back, not really good enough, but who cares? The thing is just running. All right, let me just pull that. It's closed right below. I want to be very sure. Okay, yes. I think they even pull back nothing. It didn't pull back nothing. Kept going. Possible. All right. Let's see. I say, if you could be kind, to just go back, even if it's because I'm seeing at the first zone, I'm seeing a nice order block. But it won't, I mean, nice fair value gap. But will it work? I would rather wait here. I'm seeing a nice one here. It might not come back, self, with the way BTC is dropping like fly. It might not come back there. But that's another very good zone to wait for. Let me see how it looks. Modifying a bit. Ew. Yeah, that's where I'll wait. But then with this fair value gap, if you see this fair value gap do something on a lower time frame, you should get in. Because the momentum is high right now and this thing is just dropping. Let me just see how it looks on the 15 minutes. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. This place looks good. Give me a second. Let me use what I see. Yeah, that place good. That place looks good. There's a possibility it could come there. So we have 64,800 and we have that zone which is 63,959. Okay, 63,959, 64K. Yeah, it could come back here. I've seen how much BTC respects fair value gap. I've seen how much it respects fair value gap. So this fair value gap right here could hold this. All right, it could hold this. I see liquidity here. It's finished. And this is the 15 minutes time frame. If it doesn't come back, so be it. But that zone looks good. So I'm just going to mark it out and I'm going to be telling you guys to watch out for that zone. Gold is playing with people's emotions. It's at 5171 again. Just leave it. So this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that for it to continue down or right up to this zone here. I doubt it will go back high. So we're just going to be watching this zone. I'll be dropping this analysis on the Telegram channel. All right. I'll be dropping the analysis, on the Telegram channel. Somebody says 15K possibly been selling gold since 5241 area after I swept yesterday's candlestick high. Oh, beautiful. Gold 5241. Oh, okay, that's gold. Okay, that's you. So we're talking about BTC right now. And this is what we want to see. This and this. Great job, by the way. Great job. Not everybody will spot that buy. Great job. That sell. So this is what we are seeing with BTC, and I'll be dropping this on the Telegram channel. If you're not following my Telegram channel, you are wrong. Go and join the Telegram channel so you know when I'm even coming up. And there's something big coming. So far, so good. Only my VIPs know about it. Something very big is coming. is coming, and I'm keeping it like, in fact, I don't want to even share it with the world. I'm enjoying it low key with my VIPs when we are ready. So, and my VIPs are the ones that are using my broker for now. So, yes, we are done with gold. Let's see NAS. NAS is one thing. You see my NAS, NAS no dey fail me. This NAS, I called this NAS 2 weeks ago. If you're in my Telegram channel, I called this NAS 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I called this NAS 2 weeks ago. If you're in my Telegram channel, it's still playing about. I called this NAS 2 weeks ago. All right. So it still stands. It hasn't hit SL. It still looks very good. I'll be dropping it again in the Telegram channel. All right. I'll be dropping it in the Telegram channel. All right. So what's the time? I think I should start taking my, I've not done GJ. Permit me to do GJ, please. After GJ, we'll now enter, we'll now do things together. Just hold on with my GJ. Let's see. GJ. Did we even do the GJ? I can't remember calling this. Ooh, that was a sweet SL. Sweet. So let's do it from the top, guys. It's been a while we did GJ. So let's do GJ together. All right. So looking at GJ, downtrend, obviously. Okay, downtrend, obviously. Last move, 2 possible zone. That zone wasn't able to break, came back up. I'm expecting it to come into this zone, so it's still bullish. I'm just going to mark the zone. There you go. I don't like what I don't like. I don't like what I hate. So down to the weekly, we are seeing, yes, it's bullish. We can't even shout, it's bullish. No need to look too much. It's bullish, okay? Okay, it's bullish. This is the daily time frame. Very much bullish. Sorry, that wasn't what I wanted to pick. Okay. Possibly up to here. Don't worry, we'll take, just keep it by the side. Then let's look at the 12 hour. Beautiful heads and shoulders here for entry. Where is it? Trust this thing to disappear when I need it. Just come to my favorites. It's right here. That's it. Beautiful heads and shoulder there. For people that don't know, heads and shoulder there. All right. So it's still going up. Definitely still going up. We have to jump in on that trend. Let's look for a good pullback to get in. Okay. This is the 2 hour time frame. That pullback not good enough. Let me see it on the 1. Why would you go and open? Just go there and do better order block at better discount zone? What kind of wickedness is that? I'm just going to delete this one, guys. better order block inside better discount zone. Well, the only way to let go of this kind of thing is look for where you are seeing liquidity. For those that are hunters of liquidity, just look for how to avoid this kind of temptation, because really, if you ask me like this, I'll take the risk, oh, but I'm not seeing liquidity that will hold this thing. So I would see this as liquidity instead. All right. I'll see this as liquidity instead. And I'll be targeting lower. But let's see. Let's see. I'm going to delete this right now. Okay. Let me just also mark this zone before I delete. All right. So let's look at it on the 30. This zone is sweet die. If I see liquidity form here, I'm taking this first zone. I'm telling you. That zone is nice. It's no longer making sense on the 15 minutes to me, to be honest. It's no longer on the 15 minutes to me. And that zone looks nice. That zone. Yeah, that zone looks really nice as well. All right. So I'm going to be seeing, I'll rather wait for it to use this as liquidity, because I'm not seeing liquidity in the range, this range between this high and this low, between this range here, this low and this high. I'm not really seeing yeah, between that low here and that high, I'm not seeing liquidity in between like that, except for that zone on the, on this. So yeah, so this zone is possible. If there's liquidity formed, then that zone could possibly hold. But this is a very beautiful order block, Sha. So I'm going to just put this here, okay? But if this happens, this is a short, sorry about that. If this works, if you see liquidity come here, like come here, do something funny, and then that zone will surely hold, okay? But if not, just wait for this zone here. All right, wait for this zone, and this will be used as liquidity right here. This particular zone here will be used as liquidity. All right, so we're gonna wait. All right, been selling. Okay, Christian Junior Official says USDJPY, I'm coming. If you were the first to come to Big Marcel, Joysoft Life, Emmanuel, three of them, we'll listen to them first. I did UJ yesterday, so I'm going to go to UJ, but I did UJ yesterday. That's why, not because we're supposed to be honoring those that came first. So I think UJ, gave UJ, because of the bullish move of the DXY. This is the DXY. We did it on. I didn't understand what DXY did, actually. I was expecting DXY to drop here. I don't know why DXY did not drop. I don't understand what DXY did here, because we analyzed DXY the other day on TikTok. Was it TikTok? Yes, it was TikTok. On Sunday, we analyzed DXY and we know DXY is bullish. I was foreseeing that DXY was going to come down to this zone and push up. DXY, what did he do? He came midway and started doing anyhow. Just decided to start, and now it looks like she wants to still pull down a bit before she continues. Because I don't understand why she's not giving us a new high. I don't know what I wants to do, but we're going to look at UJ. Yeah, so it gave us a sweet SL. Why? Because the DXY decided to push up from there. And gave us a sweet SL, but that's fine. We'll look at it again. UJ, that was yesterday. So if she's going higher, you want to be looking for how to buy, because my next sell zone is now above. Since this sell zone did not hold, I'm looking at this one above, okay, which is where we highlighted a long time ago. So right now you should be concentrating on buying, because UJ is bullish right now. You're concentrating on buying. I'm going to delete this. Okay. All right. So you should be concentrating on buying A new high has been formed here. Give me a second. Let me just touch this up. Okay, there's a possibility this thing could still drop before going up. Yeah, there's a possibility this thing could still drop before going up. It just slightly missed the. Okay, we're going to use what we see. Let's see the 2 hour time frame. Sorry, I don't delete my losses like that. I leave. If you've noticed, I've been leaving both on my past trades on my. I just leave it there. It helps me to know what I'm doing. But okay, let me just take it out for this analysis. I'll put it back. I have the all right. So that's our break of structure to the upside. All right, break of structure to guys. How is gold going? How is gold going? Has it hit our entry yet? Has it hit our entry yet? Okay, so as usual, we have two zones that we always wait for. It's doing the same thing. This is what happened with GJ. It's doing the same thing. This is what happened with GJ. So we have two zones as well on the UJ. Okay, let's see. So I have two zones I'm looking at using this structure here. Beautiful order block here. Okay, at 5155. So she's either going to do this. This is UJ. Okay, she's either going to do this, okay, and go up, or she's going to come down. So I want to see liquidity formed. Hopefully liquidity will form around inside this fair value gap here. Okay, then this zone will surely hold. But if not, I can't guarantee that zone. This thing could decide to still come down here, use this as liquidity. What did I do? How many times did I draw this one? Okay, I see. So hold on, let me delete that. So for that zone to hold, I would really love to see liquidity form here because I'm a liquidity hunter as well. Then take off from here. If not, it would use this as liquidity here. I can even see one that formed here. All right, before pushing up from this zone, there's one here. Beautiful trend line liquidity, if you ask me. Let's see. Yeah, it could decide, could just sweep that liquidity there. All right, and take off. This is also liquidity. All right, so this is what I see for UJ. Somebody said, do you post videos on you? Yeah, if you go on everything I'm teaching you here is still on the YouTube, okay? So you can go back. There's even a video on my strategy. It's all there. It's all there in YouTube, okay? It's all there. All right, so let's go to who somebody said no, still far. Okay, that's gold. Christian Junior official. So this is what I see with UJ. It's either it comes in here after creating liquidity or it comes back in here. Okay. So we have two zones. Just watch out for that. Okay, watch out for that. So let's go. Big Marcel, if you're here, Joy Soft Life, Emmanuel Kasim. I need to know what they are the first three in class. So I need to know you're welcome. I need to know what are your assets so we can look at them. Okay. We've done BTC, we've done gold, we've done GJ, we've seen DXY. All right, we've seen DXY. There was something GU did yesterday, gave us some money and went back because of how sudden the DXY pushed up. All right, the DXY pushed up and it's still pushing up. I don't like this move. Come on. So DXY decided to come here and form liquidity here. So let's see. DXY came here to form liquidity. And now she's going to come and take out that liquidity. I don't know if some of you actually trade DXY, like trade it as an asset on your this thing. Could just possibly tap into the other block here and that's it. So yeah, so DXY could actually do this. That's why just wait, like, sorry, for your USD JPY, just wait for your buys. Just wait for your buys on UJ. Okay, wait for your buys on UJ. Wait for your buys on gold. All right, wait for your buys on gold. I've done your analysis. Big Marcel, what was your analysis? What was your assets? Okay, good. Joy Soft Life, what about you? Joy is always stressing me. Joy, why are you not in my Joy? You're not in my VIP. Why? Are you the one in my VIP? JC, are you the one? Are you the same JC? No, I don't think so. Joy Soft Life. Are you JC on Telegram? See, let me tell you why I'm angry with Silver. Silver can dodge me. It can dodge. See, dodged me here, dodged me there, dodged me here, dodged. In fact, this one, it didn't even tap. So when it did not tap, I just left it there. Okay, you did it again. Then it came back down. So let's look at Silver. But I'm not going to be deleting all this. It's been dodging. It's been dodging. It's been dodging. So I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to. You're the one. Hi, Soft Light, JC. All right, beautiful. So I'm happy. Let's do this. So let's look at it together. Okay, top-down analysis. We know that, you know what? Let me look for this other one. Let's see. TVC should have it now. I'm beginning to fall in love with TVC. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah, let's see that one. Let's see together. Yeah, one together. Be careful with the another thing I noticed in my trading journey is, please be careful the broker you're using to analyze. These brokers are up to no good, eh? Be careful with the brokers you're analyzing with. Okay, where's my all right? So looking at the monthly, and we see that Silver came in there to that gap and is doing beautiful wonders. That gap was just right there at $64. Let's see the weekly. All right, it's making sense from there. Okay, let's see the daily. Looks good. See the 12-hour. So nothing concerned me with this place again, because remember when we went to the monthly, yeah, we saw all that depression. But there's something coming up from here. And even if I'm going to be careful, I want to see 50%. Look at that week. This week is monstrous. So yeah, we cannot ignore. So even if I'm going to be buying, at least I'll be careful with the 104, zone. It could possibly still push this thing back down. So I'm just going to put a line there. Okay, I'm just going to put a line right there. But nonetheless, we are bullish. We are bullish on Silver. And look at that beauty starting from here. I'm going to delete this now so that it doesn't confuse us. Starting from there, we went to the weekly. We saw the beautiful execution from that zone. The daily is still rising. And let's see how it looks on the 12th. I'm just going to now start marking my structure. Okay, I'm going to be marking my structure starting from here. I'm just going to give you schematics. Okay, remember, bullish structures are higher highs and higher lows. All right, higher highs and higher lows. So I'm just going to do that right now from here just to be sure. Yeah, it came down to a very good zone, which is my first entry for on a discount or premium, the 6150 zone for those that know me. And I'm just going to be putting the BOS right there. We had a nice BO break of structure right there. I'm going to use my shift key. It came back there and it's been, that's another good. In fact, BOSs, I call them supports and resistance. They are very, don't overlook them. Don't say, oh, because you are actually, they are actually very good support and resistance. But here, I'm not going to ignore that I'm seeing something here as well, which is exactly where it tapped into nicely. Tapped into that zone. Beautiful gap there and started pushing up again. Let's see 8, let's see 6, 4. Okay, 4 more like it. All right, beautiful entry there after sweep of liquidity. And let's see the 2 hour. See the 2 hour. Hopefully this one doesn't leave us behind. First of all, from here like this, we should be actually waiting for pullback into this zone. I'm actually even seeing a fair value gap in that zone after sweep of liquidity right there. Okay, it seems like it tapped into itself. Yeah, it tapped into it and pushed up. Okay, but then nonetheless, this could still be beautiful liquidity right before the 50% of that gap. So there's a possibility for this thing to actually drop. Why am I seeing sales everywhere, guys? Network. Sorry, guys. Network has started. All right. I don't know why I'm seeing possible sales everywhere. Egba me, oh God, I beg, oh. God, I beg, oh. But then there's another zone we are seeing here, which is my Beningin zone. And it looks so good too. It's possible that the market could come here and continue. But oh my God, I don't know why I'm seeing sales, even on gold too. Even on gold, I'm seeing sales. Yo, okay, let's come down time frames. Let's come down time frames. Okay, come down time frames. She's not giving us a new high, and I'm wondering what's stopping it from giving us a new high right there. I'm holding my shift key so it's straight. So we see two possible zones tapped already. And if since it's not giving us a new high, I wonder why. Even before then, you see beautiful liquidity and tapped into that beautiful right there on the 45 minutes. But it's not giving us a new high. It means something. It means it has more work to be done below. But we are not sure yet. We need to know. It's either it breaks above here, okay? Okay, or breaks below this zone right here and continue into the next zone. All right. Wow. Why am I seeing sales? Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys be careful, oh, in this market. Why am I seeing sales coming? Incoming sales everywhere. Okay. So we're seeing that zone and that zone. Let me just put this one here so that's okay. I'll be dropping this analysis in my Telegram channel. And if you're not there, you are wrong. You're very wrong, very wrong, very wrong. So I'm seeing these are the possibilities I am seeing. I'm seeing trade space. What's so funny? What's so funny? We know you're a seller. We know you like to sell fish too much. You're a seller. We know you're a bear. So rest. Bears cannot wait to sell gold and silver. Their body, they totally them like this. So I don't know why I'm seeing incoming sell with silver, but be careful, guys. Be really, really careful. So what about Emmanuel? Emmanuel, are you still an NZD USD lover? Are you still an NZD USD lover? Let me see the smaller time frame on this thing. Hmm. Be careful. Oh, I'm seeing sales, incoming sales, Sha. Be careful. Especially with silver. So, okay. If he is not, you're welcome, darling. If my boy is not here, where's Emmanuel now? Emmanuel, are you still an NZD lover? Looks like work has held him up. All right. So I'll leave space for one more person, the first person to tell me what they want to see because Emmanuel is not here. Okpe FX, I know you. How are you? It's already 11 o'clock, by the way. I love you guys. I have to go. Something big is coming up. I'm going to be announcing Faith and Sirim, you're welcome. I'm going to be announcing something I've been working on. Okay. It's supposed to make your life easier if you are patient in the market. I prefer to trade. I'm a high time. I like to do high time frames. So I don't expect you to do Great talk, but don't even start with me. Which one is? Why are you people like this? I'm coming first. So I've been trying to create something to help. All right, something to help people to analyze the markets, and I've been working on it, and it's finally out, and my VIPs have access. So my VIPs we're already playing around with it in my VIP. If you're not on my VIP, you're wrong. We're already playing with it in my VIP. And women, the month is coming, March, where I love to teach all the women for free. But you see this one, be free because women are not serious. If you give them something for free, we drop it for Empower Her. We are having Empower Her for the month of March. Women, where are you? Come out. We are going to take over this industry. And I'm going to be teaching for almost free. I said 20 naira, even if it's 20 naira, you people have to be serious because I've noticed that women like this, if you just do them, they like free things, but they will not take it seriously. So you need their body to pinch them small. No matter how small, you people will Empower Her 3.0 is coming this month of March. You have to be serious with your boot camps. We are going to be training. She said we are serious. No, so Joyce of Life, I know you're serious. There are some people here, if you don't collect at least $50, $20 from their hand, they will never be serious. Your birthday month, congratulations. So the month of March is here again. Empower Her 3.0 is going to be hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. And then we'll be having a physical event at the end of it all. Let us go and enjoy ourselves, relax, drink, chill, trade. All right? She said I should charge $20. $20 will not pay them. Let's do 50. Let's do 50. Let's do $50 for them. They should come. We'll teach them everything. Introduce them to everything. They should pay. I think we'll do $50 so that their body will pepper them very well. Because these women, I will sacrifice everything, do free, and they will not come. They will not come to class. So let's look at JP225. I don't know what that is, but why I'm happy about it is because I did DAX 40 for somebody. And that was the first time I was hearing about DAX 40. And DAX 40 is holding on well. Okay, so we did DAX 40 and it's holding on well. So let's do what did you call it? JP225. Very abnormal. It will fall under my abnormal. JP22. All right, so let's see. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so but we'll do it. Yeah, I think we'll charge them $50. They're playing too much. The women are playing. Only a few are really hot, and those ones are hot to the end. They are with their ass in. So, JPY, I mean, this is clean. This is clean. Let's see the weekly. This is clean. Beautiful. I like what I see. They don't start. I'm not seeing road again. No, they started. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Gap, gap, gap. Everywhere. Okay, let's keep going. This is the daily time frame. Okay. They don't come. Gold is still playing with your heart, eh? It's still the daily, so it's too much. So let's look at the 12. Come, what's with JPP, but JP Morgan, whatever it is? What's up? Why does it keep taking off from the 38? What's up? What's up, nigga? Let's see. 8 hour. Hmm. All right. JP, where is he? Where is he? Great Okpe. Great Okpe, where are you? Are you here? I'm doing this for you. Beautiful odd eye. There's something I'm seeing here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful like this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful. Mm. Hold up. What kind of nonsense this? Okay. Okay, okay. It's making more sense on the 4 hour. There you go. It has plenty work. Oh. So it's either it picks up from here or it comes down here. That's what I see. And that's what I see. Just like I had 2 entries with DAX 40. That's what I see, and that's what I see. All right. Great, Okpe. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that this zone looks that first zone looks good though. That first zone looks good. It looks so good. That first zone looks good. So let's see. So if it doesn't give you because this is the 4 hour time frame. Hello. So if it doesn't give you confirmation on this first zone, don't go in. So I'm going to give you this thing here. So I'm just going to, I don't need to drop it though, because not everybody trades it. But wait for confirmation. Once you can wait for confirmation, I don't know whether you use candlesticks or you use structure as well to wait for confirmation. But whatever you use for confirmation, wait for confirmation in the 55K zone and the 53,800K zone, 53,800K zone. Yeah, those are the places I would wait. Okay. So if you see, because me, I like to wait for structure, Sha. If you see this one, go in. If you don't see it, don't go in. Wait for it, and we'll see if it will work here. then you go in. Okay, is it clear? Okay, you use structure. Great job. So this is what I see. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, wait for it. Just wait for it. But if you want to sell, I don't like teaching counter trend. Counter trend these days, counter trend has shown me pepper. I don't want you to suffer it because yeah, what you want to see this thing do is sell. Let me see. What you want to see this thing do like this? I'm not the one teaching you. No be me teach you. It's a counter trend, so it could go sideways. A counter trend. The thing come match. Trend line. Sniper. Oof, 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 oof. First TP is here because you know you could buy from here. Yeah. I didn't teach you this. Okay. This is a counter trend. I love you guys. Bye for now.